Imagine growing up believing your family was unshakable. Your father a king, your brother your blood. Then, in one quiet afternoon, a single DNA test flips your entire world upside down. That's the shocking reality facing Prince Harry and Prince William today. For years, rumors swirled, tabloids hinted, and whispers echoed through palace halls. But now, science has spoken, and the truth is stranger, and far more emotional, than anyone ever imagined. Reports confirm that the DNA results reveal something unimaginable. Prince William and Prince Harry are not full brothers. While both share the late Princess Diana's blood, only William's DNA matches that of King Charles. Harry's, on the other hand, belongs to someone else entirely. A revelation that left both men in tears and the royal family scrambling to contain the fallout. So, how did we get here? And what happens next when the world's most famous brothers learn they aren't truly bound by blood? The whispers that never died. From the very beginning, there were whispers. Harry's fiery red hair, his wilder personality, his charm that felt so unlike the reserved Windsor mold. Royal watchers couldn't resist speculating. Over the years, the name James Hewitt, Princess Diana's former army companion, repeatedly surfaced. Both Diana and Hewitt denied any overlap between their friendship and Harry's birth, but the rumor stubbornly lingered. Still, most dismissed it as cruel tabloid gossip. After all, the royal family was built on image, not scandal. But as Harry grew older and began pulling away from the monarchy, people began to wonder if something deeper was driving him. Could he have felt it all along? That sense of not quite belonging? The brothers' unbreakable bond. Despite their differences, William and Harry always shared an undeniable closeness. From walking behind their mother's coffin together to laughing through military training, they were the embodiment of brotherhood forged through tragedy. Their shared loss bound them in ways few could understand. But over the years, cracks began to form. Royal duties, marriages, and Meghan Markle's arrival widened the emotional gap. Harry's decision to step back from royal life only deepened the divide. Yet, even through their differences, that invisible thread of "we're brothers" kept them connected. Until now, when science shattered the silence. It said the DNA test was never meant to reach the public. It reportedly began as a quiet effort to verify lineage, standard procedure for royal archives. But what started as a routine verification turned into a palace nightmare. The results were irrefutable. William is Charles's biological son. Harry is not. For the brothers, it was more than a scientific fact, it was a spiritual earthquake. Insiders claim Harry broke down upon hearing it, whispering, "So I never belonged here." William, ever the steady one, reportedly wept too, torn between his role as heir and his love for his brother. The palace, of course, moved swiftly. Silence, denial, and distraction have always been their greatest shields. But this time, the truth is too big to bury. What does this mean for the monarchy? If confirmed publicly, this revelation could be one of the greatest royal crises since Edward VIII's abdication. Questions would erupt. What does this mean for Harry's title? His children's status? The line of succession may not be affected. William remains the legitimate heir, but the emotional fallout could reshape the family's dynamic forever. More than politics, though, it's the human story that grips the world. Two brothers who grew up thinking they shared the same father now face a truth that rewrites their childhood, their identity, and their bond. How do you look at someone you've called your brother all your life and realize the blood connecting you isn't what you thought? When love outweighs blood. Here's where the story turns from royal drama to something deeply human. Because, amid the tears and disbelief, one statement stands out. We're brothers by love, not by blood. Whether or not Harry said it exactly that way doesn't matter. It captures the essence of what they've lived through together. They've endured the loss of a mother, the pressure of the crown, and the unrelenting glare of global scrutiny. DNA might define biology, but it doesn't define loyalty, laughter, or love. Maybe, in a strange twist, this discovery gives them something real to rebuild on. Not the expectations of a family name, but the authenticity of a bond forged through pain and truth. Is this the moment that finally heals or breaks them? The world watches closely. Harry, already living outside royal walls, might see this as the final confirmation of his destiny beyond the palace. William, burdened with duty, may struggle to balance the crown's weight with the ache of loss, not just of a brother, but of the illusion they shared since birth. But perhaps this revelation could also free them. Without the pressure of comparison or competition, maybe they can finally see each other as two men shaped by the